Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. We are in part 3 of our playthrough of Bloodborne. I am privileged to have my friend David here with me. We're going to do a co-op playthrough. In the last episode, we made our way through Central Yarnum, all the way around. We have not done the Aqueduct area, so that's where we're headed next. My friend is also known as Sinister Mind. Say something.
What's going on, folks?
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to be heading this way. From the last area, we were just working our way around, but now we're going to be going underneath. And we're already familiar with this particular room right here. It's got a bunch of enemies in it, which I've already killed most of them, so we'll just be heading up towards the Great Bridge. The bridge is up top here. You've got a couple enemies to the right here, which are wolves. Actually, they are on the other side. No biggie. They're going to die anyway, so... Oh god. I prefer them dying and not me. There we go. Cool. They usually drop blood vials most of the time. He dropped a shard, so that's a good find. All right, so to get to the aqueduct area, we're going to be going down this way. Wait for my friend to catch up to me there. All right, cool. And we'll kill enemies down this way. Let's see. We're going to go this way. This is a little bit of the side area. Alright, so the main enemies down here are the kind of wolves that have like the saws, and there's some rats down below. So you kind of want to take it slow. These guys are easy to parry because they have a really slow wind up with their attacks. Got some enemies down here, some snipers, no big deal. Want those guys dead as fast as possible. Alright, so we'll come around here. And you can kind of see there's not a whole lot in this first area. Caught me off guard there. Let's see, dropped a blood vial. Cool. Alright, so the aqueducts are kind of down below. Alright, so if you come over here, you'll see there's going to be an item on the rail. You really want to get this item. It's good for upgrades. Coming on down here. Big cold blood. And you can do an R1 with this guy. Although I missed it. But whatever. Alright, so back this way. This is a pretty good armor set we want to get. Man, the guy is really hard. Blood vials. Alright, this armor set is the hunter garb, and I'm going to immediately change into that because that's better than what I have on right now. Yeah, David's got that on. He's fashioning the cool stuff. Okay. Trousers. Alright, let's continue moving forward here. So down here in this first part, you got some rats. Rats are no big deal. If you play Dark Souls, you kind of know they're pretty much very similar to Dark Souls rats. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we're, I think, yeah, nothing back there, so we'll keep moving forward this way. Now let's go back up top. I think we pretty much cleared everything up here, didn't we?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. I just wanted to make sure we got everything. Alright, so... in this general direction. Alright, from here what you can do is jump down on this rail right here. It's not too hard of a jump, but if you miss it, you might be messed up. Yeah. Just like that, folks. These guys right here hit, you know, hit moderately hard. Not a big deal though. Hey. Alright. Well, 100 marks, some quicksilver bullets, all that good stuff. I'm gonna make my way up top here real fast. Alright, got some items right here. This is a Madman's Knowledge. It's good for summoning people for insight. If you sneak up on this guy, you can catch him in a visceral attack. Like this. Then do an R1 from behind. That's a really easy way to kill him without even having to fight him. He always drops blood bombs. Alright, so if we come up here, we will come up to a really important shortcut next to an NPC. So let's take a listen to this NPC and see what she has to say. And yes, you want to find the girl smuggler. Okay, that's a shortcut right there. Alright, let's take a look at the item we just got from this little girl. It's kind of a sad story. It is the tiny music box. Let's read what it says. A small box received from a young Yarnum girl plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrape of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out of it, however faintly. Viol and Gascoigne. So Father Gascoigne is her father, which is the second boss fight in the area. Alright, so when we come back through here, you'll notice this is the first area in Central Yarnum where the water thing is right here. And so that just leads back there. But we're going to go back down and continue in the Aqueducts. David's coming shortly behind me. You got any words to chime in, David?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Cool, man. Appreciate it. That was the fakest thing you've ever said. Alright, on top here you got some more birds, so just be careful of these guys. If you want to, you can shoot them off. That way they don't drop on top of your face. See if there's anything back here. Nope, nothing in the corner. Alright, so moving forward here. In the corner right here you got a pretty guy, and this is a bloodstone shard. That's good for upgrading your weapons, as you should already be aware of. No big deal. just gotta shoot some kind of, spew some kind of crap out of their mouth. I don't know if it's poison or whatever, but best to just avoid it. Alright, so we take this ladder up here. The ladder leads up to another important shortcut, which is a direct way to get to Father Gascoigne. Father Gascoigne. And I will show that to you right now. Right here is the elevator. And I'll take it up and show you exactly where this is in relationship to where we are right now. Okay, so this is the kind of the back area where that house is. Alright, so if you just saw that fireball, once you get up on this bridge right here, there's a guy up on the other section that releases a fireball, shoots it all the way down, so, you know, if you just get out of the way, all these enemies will be history most of the time, and so you don't even really have to kill them. Okay, we got two guys up here, big dude. There we go. That's a good parry. Alright, so we'll make our way up to this next section here. You got two guys in the corner. These guys hit a little bit higher, so you gotta be kind of careful when you're dealing with them in numbers. They are guarding two Bold Hunter's Marks. And Bold Hunter's Marks are for getting out of the situation where you want to keep your echoes intact and you just want to, like, go back to your most current land. Alright, so when we come up here, this is Father Gascoigne's fight. I'm not going to fight him right now. We want to fight the Cleric Beast first, but that's technically the first boss. The Cleric Beast is actually optional, so you don't have to fight him, but it's a good way to get insight and get some, you know, blood echoes. And you can also summon Father Gascoigne for the fight as well. Alright, so taking this ladder right here will lead under the bridge we were just on, and there is a pig in here, so you want to be careful because he's a little bit tough to fight. Not too big of a deal, but just want to take your time with him. Alright, we got two important items. The Saw Hunter badge. Let's take a look at that. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop. At least one prowess as a hunter is a beast. The workshop is gone and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath who understand its profundity. Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, or so they believe. Alright. So what you will notice is when you go to the bath, the messenger bath back in the Hunter's Dream, that will open up more weapons that you can purchase. So that's really good to get as soon as you can get it. Alright, so now we're going to make our way up top, and we need to clear out the other side of the aqueduct. We cleared one side, we got to clear the other one. Did we clear both of them, David?
We didn't clear the part where Eileen is.
Yeah, that's right.
That's the very beginning part.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna go clear that first part. I'm gonna let David lead the way with that.
Just a side note here. This ladder, here's the tunnel where the pig was. If you step about right this far in when the pig then he'll start running toward you. So if you do that, just take off running, run past it, it'll go.
Yeah, that running charge attack at this level will pretty much one-shot you, so you gotta be careful.
Try not to aggro.